air traffic is projected to grow. There's a change in different technologies, how to utilize that finite element with the number of planes growing, air transport growing. So how now can you utilize that airspace in a safe and effective way while still adding more users to that particular airspace? And then also that is going to bring about maybe fatigue. And you see, aviation being such a sensitive industry, you have to look at how the air traffic controllers and the users of that airspace are adapting to those changes. People keep on getting older, new technologies keep on coming up, so you always have to have such functions to figure out the best way to leverage on new technologies, to leverage off the changing skill sets that are needed, and also to keep everybody up to speed from a global perspective. If we're able to open skies, especially in Africa, that's going to lead to more competition and more benefits for everybody. It's going to take down the cost of flying, and that benefit is going to be transmitted to all citizens. However, it has to be done in a managed way where each national airline in each partner state feels it's protected, and that is why one of the key tenets of the single Africa air transport market is the competition rules, because that needs to be agreed upon so everybody feels safe and secure. The benefits are transmitted to the traveling public. The cost of flying is actually reduced, but it's good, but it needs to be done in a managed way before being implemented fully. And I'm aware that is something that even the Republic of Kenya is working on. And also not only as a state only, but in the ambit of the East African community and also continental-wise through the African Civil Aviation Commission. So it's a very good thing, but it needs to be done in a managed way such that each partner state feels their interests are actually being taken care of, but also having the benefits being conveyed to the traveling public.
During COVID, our traffic levels were affected. They went down. You remember there was a time we could not allow international flights, but as we have continued to regain from COVID, we are doing well. We are regaining the numbers that as they were pre-COVID, and we want to thank God for that. Kenya's airspace is safe because we have trained personnel and we have the necessary equipment.
And challenges that has been raised by controllers in our region is mainly proper training or solid training that need to be improved or harmonized, if I might say. This must be addressed because we are moving forward. There is requirements to be set, and then the requirement has been set by ICAO, and states and CIAs, INSPs, they need to implement this. The other challenges is about safety. Safety culture is the main issue we have in the region. Why? We are human beings, and then as air traffic controllers or other workers, we might work in certain conditions that lead to mistakes or errors. This should be dealt differently. Of course, we appreciate that the fact if it was committed by willingness, it's different. But everyone in doing his job can deal with a situation whereby the safety will be compromised. So our take on this one, this should be dealt differently. We should implement a safety culture, a non-punishable culture, and this will raise the awareness within the controllers and other professionals on how to report about those issues, and then we need to investigate to sort out those issues in a professional way.
Now, with the increased number of aircrafts, one of the things that we do, number one, the authority, which is Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, will invest more on infrastructure. Infrastructure includes air navigation equipments and radar systems and communication systems that are efficient, and as technology comes, you buy newer and better equipment. Another way is by retraining and training the air traffic controllers and other aviators within the Civil Aviation Authority so that they are current and they know the current technologies, and therefore they're able to cope with the changing systems. Because as you have more traffic, you need to accommodate more within a small airspace. Therefore, you need more personnel as well, which the authorities are doing very well and training more and more controllers each and every day.